They probably could have got more.
Well, I've been
honestly.
looking into Regulation A financing and Regulation A plus,
Mm-hmm.
and so there's two tiers. You can raise up to $20 million, and the second tier is you can raise up to $50 million over the span of 12 months.
Nice.
And so $50 million comes with like added regulatory delivery of paperwork, such as your statements, your revenue statements, all that stuff. It has to be delivered to the SEC. But the point is that anybody can participate in these ICOs, these regulated Reg A ICOs.
Not Reg B.
Not Reg B.
So under 20 million, anybody can participate.
Well, no, it's 20 million or 50 million. It depends on which one as a company you want to do.
Okay.
So up to 20 million or up to 50 million. The 50 million has some added requirements that you have to do for the SEC.
Mm-hmm.
The 20 million has less requirements. Anybody can contribute to your ICO at this point. Just regular people cannot contribute more than 10% of their net worth in that particular ICO. So it's open to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Blockstack is the first one that actually went through that process.
Yeah.
And there's another one called YouNow who's doing props, the prop token. It's like a decentralized YouTube, I believe.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember talking about that a couple of years ago. Like, yeah, it was like the first. I guess it was going through ICO at the time. Maybe they like postponed it or something like that to be more.
Yeah, it's possible.
It's like a legit platform. You said YouNow? Yeah,
YouNow.
that already has like millions of users, I think.
Yeah, correct.
And they're just creating like a. I don't know if it's like YouTube. It's kind of like. It's just a media platform.
Yeah.
Like I think you could like stream on it.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a little bit of Snapchat in it too.
And I think you really can't censor anything on there. So
I don't know.
It could be dangerous one way or another, but that's what they're doing. And so they filed documents to the SEC that they're wanting to raise X amount of money. So Blockstack is raising 28 million. I'm not sure if they actually completed it or not. I need to look into that, but I know just recently that they were green-lighted for $28 million.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, this is all good news. Like I said,
yeah, man. As long as you play by the rules, then you can invest in these companies and.
Yeah, but do you think like like props, for example, is going to be something that's listed on exchange?
Oh, that's the other thing. I need to look into it further. I think there's limitations on how soon these coins can be listed on an exchange.
Yeah, I was about to say.
So you might have to wait a year roughly. Like you buy the token, you wait a year, then it gets listed on an exchange and then exit.
Interesting.
Yeah. So there's a couple of ways that companies could do ICOs. Like, for example, American companies can still do an ICO, but through accredited investors.
Yeah.
But a lot of this stuff still has to go through the SEC. Actually, if you go through accredited investors, you don't have to do anything with the SEC because accredited investor means you know what you're doing, right? You know the risks.
Yeah.
Anyone who doesn't know the risks, then that's when the SEC steps in and tries to protect the investors. That's what they're there for.
Yeah.
But it's been interesting, and a lot of these IEOs, I've noticed that they're raising a few $1 million, which is smarter, right? You don't want to.
Yeah, I'm not saying like IEOs are done or anything. Like this is definitely like the future of like crowdfunding for crypto projects. Like ICOs are for sure out the window.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like that was too Wild West, especially for like any type of like serious. Like I think of something like props.
Yeah.
It's like a serious project because it already has an existing platform, right? That's got millions of active users and shit like that.
So I wonder what the difference between props and D-Line is.
The fuck is D-Line, dude?
Oh, sorry, D-Line. D-Live.
Oh.
Yeah, D-Live.
It's just D-Live is like a streaming platform. It's like Twitch. It's a Twitch competitor, but it's a decentralized Twitch.
But
I looked
props is like a YouTube.
It's like YouTube. It's
and
got like
D-Live
Snapchat
is like Twitch
type features. Yeah.
Okay.
But props is like the currency of their
Correct.
platform. It's
That's
not
true.
actually. You said it's a YouNow. They might change the name. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
But the props currency is kind of like how people will like fucking upvote content on the platform. I'm assuming or how content creators will probably make money.
Yeah.
I think.
YouNow live stream video chat.
Oh yeah, we could just look it up.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Yeah, see, this looks like they're streaming, right? Yeah, this person has, holy fuck, they got decent views.
2,000.
You got the titty streamers going and everything, dude. This is just like Twitch.
Oh, man. Dude, have you seen Silicon Valley yet?
What do you mean have I seen? Dude, like what?
Well, there's a couple of episodes. Well, no, I mean,
yeah,
there's a couple of episodes where these guys, they create a video platform, a video chat platform. And they get screwed because many of the users of the video chat are girls under 13.
Okay.
And so every infraction of people using the platform is like $16,000 fine.
Oh God.
And so they racked up fines up to like $32 billion.
Why? Like, what were the 13-year-olds doing?
Because for some reason they didn't do the terms of service. And so every terms of service says you have to be 13 and older to protect the kids from, bad people on the internet.
Yeah.
But they didn't fill out the terms of service and put it on their website. And so people are just using it randomly. And so those terms of service are directly to protect the company from 13 and under users. Because if you don't have that terms of service in your application, then you get, these $16,000 fines per use. And so they racked it up, but you should watch the episode because it's hilarious.
Nah, it sounds fucking funny. It just sounds like something they didn't expect. It's like, God damn it, we got a bunch of like teeny boppers and shit in this bitch. I thought it'd be like, and so they get in trouble for like, I don't know,